Chapter 640 of Tower of God dropped, and we got some things to talk about. But it all stems around the horrible things the family heads did in the past. We find out that the Blossom family head destroyed an entire civilization in the tower. And it was stated that that civilization was one of the most brilliant civilizations to ever exist in the tower. And she just wiped them off the face of the map. You also find out that Gustang was conflicted about this entire situation, because Blossom, the other family head at the time, was his wife. And it just didn't sit right in his spirit to reprimand and punish his own wife, even though he knew that what she did was completely wrong. While Gustang is dealing with this, Tremere pays him a visit. And he tells him, I know you don't want to reprimand your wife, but something has to be done about the situation. He says you can either reprimand her, or we can erase the mistakes that she did and restore the lives that she destroyed. And this is where Tremere proposes an idea to Gustang. He tells him that we can revive the souls of the people that she killed, but they won't be the same souls. And the souls have been fused with the divine beast of the tower. They tried to revive them, but they weren't just the normal souls as before. They were the disturbed souls of the people that were dying when Blossom killed them all. And then we find out that them trying to revive the souls went completely wrong. The souls of the humans got swapped with the souls of the beasts, and they could not maintain their human forms. And so they were not able to restore the souls that Blossom destroyed. And Tremere just dips with all these souls trapped in his power. This is where things get crazy. This is where Gustang goes and asks Jahad for his help. And this is where he tells him, I want in on the red trash can. And this is a space in between gaps of the tower, and it's hidden from pretty much everywhere else, and everyone else as well. And this is a spot in the tower where the 10 great family heads can put things into that they want to erase from the tower. And this can be history, sorcerers, species, people, anything that they want to get rid of and erase from people's minds and history will go into the red trash can. And there was a special key that was made that no one knows the location of it. And after they completed this, everybody got their memories wiped of this specific thing. So during this time, no one really remembers what the red trash can is, until someone finds out. And that person was one of the first princesses of Jahad, Ine. And Ine was the daughter of Gustang and Blossom. When she finds out what the red trash can is, she immediately calls her dad Gustang and is like, hey, I don't want to be with King Jahad anymore. And this is where she discloses that she learned what's exactly in the red trash can and what King Jahad hid in the red trash can himself. And she discloses that King Jahad confined himself inside the red trash can. So this is crazy. One, this shows that the sealing of Princess Ine was a cover-up story to hide the fact of what all the family heads have been doing with the past. Two, this shows that Gustang wasn't sinless at all as he claims to be. And three, where is the real Jahad? And who is the Jahad that is leading the entire tower right now? This chapter was a gigantic lore drop and is basically leaving me with more questions. What did you guys think of the chapter?